Um, I was talking to somebody, a coach in my life, and I was just saying, how do you put boundaries in place? Because as you grow, you have more influence and you have more and more people keep coming into your life. I'm like, well, I can't just say yes to everybody. I'd love to get some time with you. Let's go grab breakfast. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm like, I mean, you very graciously came all the way down here to for this podcast today. But how do you say no when because no actually means yes to something else, doesn't it? When you
It
do say
does.
no, like no, I'm not doing that. But you have to let somebody down. Who are the priorities to let down, and who are the priorities not to let
Right.
down? And like you just hit on it. Sounds like family is right up there.
It should be.
It should be, yeah, for sure. And then how do you determine? So outside of family, what are some of the things that you're looking at in the business side of this year that you want to give yourselves to? What are you excited about? What are you looking forward to?
I'm really excited about our leadership team that we have in place right now. In the agency world, we're changing all the time, right?
Mm.
I don't know if you've heard of the Chat GPT that just came out. That's
Oh,
sort of this AI technology that's going to change the entire industry.
all right. You got to talk about that in a second. But yeah.
I will. But to that point, we're building and we're part of an industry that changes so fast. And so, how do we create continuity with our team? How do we give them the security and the knowledge that we're going to be there on the cusp of
Yeah.
this industry that's always changing?
Yeah.
We have a leadership team in place that is doing a tremendous job. They're great leaders, and they're great with our team, and they're providing the guidance and sort of North Star
Mm.
that the rest of our team needs in order to keep moving forward.
That's awesome. You recently hired and brought on a new president.
Correct.
Talk to us about that. How did that happen? Yeah.
So we practice EOS as well as you.
Yeah.
So we have the visionary integrator
Yeah.
relationship, and I had an integrator for 7 years since took over the business, who was wonderful. Her name's
Yeah.
Nicole. She's amazing, and really helped us take the business from six people, 8 clients to when she left, we were at 45 people and 100 clients.
Wow.
So it really changed and morphed and going from a 6-person business to a 50-person business is dramatic,
Yes.
right? The process changes and rechanges and putting in foundational tools that work and then don't work and
Yeah.
team size and organizational structure. And I know that you're going through the same
Yeah.
thing
Totally.
at Titus. And so we had a wonderful relationship, and ultimately, like most leadership teams, they evolve and change.
Uh-huh.
And Nicole is one that loves to help businesses and help leaders in businesses. And she's taking her talents and is going to be a fractional integrator for an EOS company called Catalyst. So
Yes.
we're very excited and happy for her.
Yeah.
So she's going to help multiple businesses do what she did for us, which
Yeah.
is great.
So cool.
So we brought in a president. His name is Tony Carls, and he is an incredible operational mind and leader. Something that I am not at all. Like 0% of Tyler is great at operations or process, and so it's just really nice to have that complement
Mm-hmm.
as a visionary.
Yeah.
There were 3 or 4 weeks where I had to play the role of both.
Yeah.
And after about 3 hours, I said, "Nope, this is not for me. I don't like this at all. Not my area of expertise." So having Tony there as a rock to be able to drive our operation forward
Yeah.
from a process standpoint and a leadership standpoint, he's a great leader, and he works with our leadership team to take my vision and turn it into a reality.
Yeah. That's cool. I think that whole, you know, second in command, right hand, whatever name you want to call
Yeah.
it, doesn't really matter. It's what they actually do achieve or accomplish for you and help the business get to the next level. It's so critical. I was literally talking to somebody in my home yesterday. Was a contractor. He's the business owner, flooring company, and I was like, "You're here doing work in my house," and he had 26 employees, and I said, what are you doing? And clearly he needed that right hand operations person to free him up to do what